My stepmom texted me 4 days before our family cruise. "Sorry, sweetie, we're not going to have room for you this year." That was it. No call, no explanation, just a text. So I booked the same cruise and watched her face fall apart when I walked into dinner. I'm 24. My dad married Colleen 3 years ago. She has 19-year-old twin sons. From the beginning, she made it clear I didn't fit. Too old to be adorable, too young to be independent, just inconvenient. I took up space in what she called her house. The cruise was a huge deal. My dad's side of the family does this reunion every 5 years. I'd been looking forward to it since I was 19. Then, 4 days before departure, that text. When I called, Colleen answered sweetly. "We gave your cabin to the twins. They need bonding time with their new family. You're an adult now." On the other line, my dad just cleared his throat, said he'd make it up to me. I hung up. Then I called the cruise line. There was one cabin left. I emptied my savings, booked it, didn't tell anyone. The first night on board, I waited until the dining room was packed. I wore the red dress I'd been saving, walked in like I belonged there, because I did. My grandmother saw me first. "Darling, you made it!" The whole room turned. Colleen's head snapped around. Her mouth literally dropped open. The twins looked confused. My dad went pale. I kissed my grandmother's cheek. "Of course I made it, Nana." Colleen forced a smile. "I thought you said you couldn't afford it." My aunt frowned. "I've had my cabin booked for a year. What do you mean there wasn't room?" That's when I pulled out my phone. 4 days ago, you told me my reservation was canceled because there wasn't space. The cruise line had confirmed something else. My booking was canceled 2 hours before her text, using my dad's credit card. Silence. My dad's jaw tightened. "Colleen? What is she talking about?" She stumbled over her words. "I was trying to help the twins." My uncle crossed his arms. "So you canceled her reservation and lied about it?" "We can discuss this later," she hissed. "No," my dad said quietly. "We'll discuss it now." Then my grandmother stood up and poured her entire glass of wine over Colleen. The dining room went dead silent. "In this family," Nana said calmly, "we don't abandon our own." Colleen stormed out, wine dripping from her hair. The twins followed. I sat down in the empty seat, and for the next hour, I told them everything. Every comment, every accidental exclusion, every family photo I'd been cropped out of. My aunt pulled up Colleen's social media. Pictures edited, my belongings erased. My dad's face hardened with every word. Later that night, there was a knock at my cabin door. The twins stood there. They looked miserable. "We didn't know," one of them said. They showed me texts from their mom, scripts, instructions on what to say, rules about never mentioning me. She'd been planning to push me out completely. One of them admitted something worse. She wanted all of Dad's money and inheritance to go to us. The next morning, my cabin phone rang. "Your father has upgraded you to the owner's suite." When I arrived, he was standing on the balcony, eyes red. "She's been escorted off the ship," he said quietly. "She'll fly home at the next port." He paused. "I've contacted my lawyer." We sat in silence watching the ocean. Then he turned to me. "There's something you need to know about your mother's insurance policy, the one Colleen has been managing." My blood ran cold, because suddenly, this wasn't just about a cruise, and what he told me next changed everything.